Oh, y'all. We was looking a little ashy, blurry. Yeah, I'm outside. I don't feel good though. I feel terrible. Working every day, it will take a toll on your body. I feel like I'm burning myself out. At least I ain't burning myself out with no drugs, but I feel like I'm giving my best years to somebody else's business. That's about it. I feel like that's what I'm doing. It's just not fair to my body that I can be taking all these gifts that I got, this gift of gab, this energy, and the good years of my life, and put it on my own business. Hey girl, hey, you say hey girl, girl, it's finally letting you type. What was wrong? Cause you sure was supposed to be on here. Ain't like you were abandoned nothing. But yeah, like I said, I feel like I'm my best years. I'm using it up to make sure somebody else's business grow. I got to figure something out. So starting tomorrow, I got something big for myself that I'm gonna do for me. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna share it with you guys until I already do it. I'm gonna do big things for myself. I gotta focus on me instead of tiring myself out, burning myself out for another man's business, making him millions and millions of dollars when I could take this time and make me millions. Because at the end of the day, y'all think about this. Don't burn yourself out for nobody's job. I know what you meant, love. I got you. Don't burn yourself out for nobody's job, business. Focus on your own. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when you dead and gone, that business still gonna be running. I was looking at this something on. It was a post on I don't think it was YouTube. I'm not for sure. Instagram. It was a reel, and it was showing that a whole bunch of soldiers were just standing, and I don't know how long they were standing. They were just standing, and one of the soldiers, he got hydrated, and he leaned over and he was about to pass out. One of the soldiers came and caught him and laid him on the ground before he fell on the ground. And that same soldier that laid him on the ground took his place. He stepped in his place. So he basically replaced him. You feel what I'm saying? So these jobs, you can be replaced. You feel what I'm saying? You can be replaced. So let's not KILL ourselves for these jobs. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm giving my best years. I'm burning myself out for another man's business. Nah, that ain't finna happen too long. And that's why I started working for myself. It's like working for yourself, but you still making more money for somebody else. Like yesterday, I had one example. I went to Phoenix City, Alabama yesterday. I think it was about an hour and 30 minutes. It was from the city of Atlanta, Phoenix City, Alabama. So it's like an hour and 30 some minutes, right? The trip only was paying $67, but in my mind, I'm like, oh, that's good for an hour and 37 minutes, until I had to take that trip back. And I started counting up the hours. I'm like, that's 3 hours for $70, not even 70. I feel like they pimped me for that. $70 for 3 hours? That's ridiculous. I mean, if you think about it, it's all right money, but still, it's not enough. It's not worth it. And the customer told me that he paid $120. So y'all get half of the money and give me the other half. When I'm using my vehicle, I'm putting wear and tear on my car. I'm using my body, burning myself out, and you get half. And not only you get half, you put the full amount on my taxes. So you're not even paying taxes. What they do that at? Best thing to do, y'all, is become entrepreneurs. Open up your own business and put all that time that you would put at somebody else's business into yourself. Stop making these people rich. Make yourself rich. Take those young years of your life while you got all that energy and put it towards yourself. Because we all got to get on one day. You know what I'm saying? LOL, you said it's never letting me type on live. It only works after opening and closing your life like 5 times. Girl should have a wig stylist business. You should have wig stylist been a lady just asked me. She asked me, did I do hair? She was like, did you do your braids? I was like, nah, I wish I did know how to braid. And then she said to me, she said, I told her I do wigs. I do my own wigs. And she said to me, how much you charge? And I'm like, I don't do nobody else. I only do my hair. And then when she got the car, I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, I gotta stop saying that and be like, I charge a reasonable price. That's what I'm gonna start saying, because that can be a whole business for me. But the only thing is, I don't use glue. Some people be wanting you to use glue. I don't use glue. They be wanting you to use that whole. That I gotta learn how to do that part before I say yay or no. That I do hair. I gotta make sure I got down pat doing the lace with the glue. They be wanting that glue that don't come off. And my thing is, I don't be wanting no glue in my hair because it rips your edges up. And I'm the type of person, I don't like to sleep with wigs on my head. Especially wigs I done styled, because it mess up the style. When you go to sleep, even with a bonnet on, it's never gonna look the same versus you taking it off and hanging it on a mannequin. It'll still look the same as you did the day before. You know what I mean? It's almost that time though. I'm gonna start doing my wigs, because I'm about to take these braids out. They got to go. All this extra gray hair and stuff. It's time for them to go. I'm ready. I'm ready for my wigs. So once I start doing my wigs, I'm gonna take my hair down. I'm gonna do one. I got a wig. The thing I gotta do is wash and do it. Wash it and just do the front part of it. I'm tired. It ain't glitching, is it, girl? I'm sleeping. Ain't nobody in here. That's why I went off alive, because when nobody in here, 7 minutes, ain't nobody came in here. It was like 2 people. I'm like, what the hell? What I do? I'm shadow banned or some shit. Well, people usually come in here. Whether it's 50 people, 100, it be somebody up in here. Ain't nobody been up in here today. And that's why I went off live the first time. Is it glitching? LOL. I ain't gonna be here by myself. I get off again because it's almost 10 minutes. I'm tired, y'all. I'm so tired. I'm tired of working. My body is so tired. Like, it's giving out. That's why I said I gotta do something for me to create this generational wealth, man. I gotta stop focusing on other people's business. I'm finna go because ain't nobody in here. I'll see y'all later. I'll come back.